screen with you because I want to talk to you about the Trinity Western decision. Now, we're all familiar with that. We're all familiar how that didn't turn out very well for the faith-based law school that Trinity Western was proposing starting in the province of British Columbia. But you may not know this part of it, so I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story here, that things that went on behind the scenes. Okay, we've got a gentleman by the name of Simon Fish. Now, again, remember, I'm putting his picture up here and his name. It's not because we're trying to vilify anybody. We just want to make sure that he's key to some of the activities that went on behind the scenes, and I want to make sure that we're aware of who he is and some of the things that he's done, along with others. So we've got the Bank of Montreal Board of Directors. Simon Fish is a member of the board. He's an executive vice president, and he is the general counsel. As a matter of fact, he's not just any general counsel in Canada here. Back in 2013, just move this out of the way here. Back in 2013, Mr. Simon Fish was the winner of the 2013 Canadian General Counsel Award, and he, in fact, was found to be the best in-house lawyer in Canada. Now, what that means is that means that you've got these big companies like Bank of Montreal. They've got over 80,000 employees worldwide. They don't just, when they need a lawyer, they don't go out and rent one. They actually own lawyers. They have lawyers that operate inside their organization. They have an in-house counsel. They have an office that has tons and tons of lawyers in it. And he is not only the best lawyer within Bank of Montreal, but he was the best lawyer, in-house counsel lawyer in all of Canada in 2013. Now, back in 2013 as well, he also was part of a group that started an organization called Legal Leaders for Diversity. Now, this is a whole bunch of other in-house counsels from a whole bunch of other companies in Canada that got together, and they're if you see on the bottom there, it says groups like Legal Leaders for Diversity and Inclusiveness are moving diversity in new directions. So that's one of the things that was said about this organization. But remember, it's a group of legal counsels, in-house counsels from over 70 companies and organizations from across Canada. Now, if you look at that list, you're going to see DuPont, BDO. Look, there's the Edmonton Oiler Hockey Club on the top left-hand side. You've got Nexon. You've got CIBC. You've got UPS, the Royal Bank of Canada. You've got Chevron, where you buy your gas. Kellogg's, the breakfast cereal you eat in the morning. These are big corporations from all across Canada that have general counsels within their organizations. They all got together to form this organization. Now, what do they do? Well, one of the things they did was back in August 16th of 2013, as you'll see in that circle above, that's on Legal Leaders for Diversity letterhead. They wrote a letter to the Federation of Law Societies of Canada and basically expressed their displeasure at seeing a faith-based law school like Trinity Western making their proposal. They took exception with one line that was within their what's called the Community in Covenant document that people were required to sign at Trinity Western University. So they had asked that the Law Societies of Canada actually do not honor their application to establish this law school. They also sent a letter a short time later, March 3rd, 2014, to the Law Society of British Columbia, where they said in this letter, and this letter is also from Legal Leaders, it said the LLD, Legal Leaders for Diversity, is extremely concerned with what Trinity Western is proposing, and we urge the provincial law societies to weigh in against this proposal. So they also said said that they wanted to have this meeting established where they would be able to lobby the actual law societies and actually go put it to a vote. So on June 10th in 2014, at a special general meeting, this is all of the lawyers with the Law Society of British Columbia.